Radio check, radio check. Work at work is in the air. Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Like and join us today for another round of Super Holo Wars, the fangame made by the Shadow Knight, featuring members of the Holo production group. Bit of a recap. Last time we were here, we finally managed to destroy the North American jammer position set up by the Star Eaters, and we also managed to fight off the first boss from their faction, as well as regrouped most of the available forces we got in the first arc of the story. Now we have a total of, what was it, 3 ships. 3 ships and 14 mecha of various sizes, most of them being mediums, with the occasional 1 elephant sized unit. No small type units yet, which is kind of annoying. We need somebody who's a bit more agile. So I actually do not know what the next arc will be. I kind of forgot what the plot was. They just, like, the only thing I remember is that we're gonna be headed elsewhere, but I'm not sure if we're headed to Europe or East Asia. So we'll have to double check that out. Probably switch out some of these pilots first. Can't switch out Hockey yet. They still are under restriction because Mel and Matsuri are still in a fight in-game at least. Spice game, let's go with Wabi Reds, Okay, I guess we're good on that part. Still swap the units here. I don't think there was any updates in the models. I was checking the page yesterday before I went to sleep, and there was no update regarding switching out some of these units. The most recent update was still from 10 days ago, which we picked up earlier. Anyway, I think it'll be a little easier if we just go ahead and drop into the campaign. Not sure how long I'm going to be streaming today, by the way. I'm still pretty much reeling from a very stuffy night and a very stuffy day. Stuffy rest and a bit of a good morning all around, so I'm not too sure how long I'm going to go. We're back in Holo HQ. Here's Iago. Once again, excellent work, Achan. And headlines, you know, you have been gratitude as well. Your next mission is to destroy what we presume to be a final jammer, which is located in Europe. On the way there, you should make a stop in London. One of our members is currently there as they were undergoing training at one of our specialized facilities before the invasion. We will send the details in an encrypted message. Yes, sir. Signing off. I'm truly unfortunate to be working with such capable people. Makes me feel like we'll be able to turn this around. Yeah, let's hope we can definitely turn things around. Oh no, what's this? An alert for one of the local idolatry test sites. Now that's troublesome. The site's military personnel that have to be evacuated. We should send someone to ensure the safety. The lily guns we do have here are on use. What should we do? Damn it, you bastards don't quit, do you? Being overwhelmed, we should have abandoned the base when we could. It's a bit too late to say that now. We're doomed, are we? Ooh. Wait, what's... Hold on a bleeding second. It's totally at all. Of course, it would be a theme that would fit Miku Danye. Had to be. What else? What else had to be for Miko Danye but Tokoyaro? Although this one is much closer to the Tokoyaro 18 theme, which the Full Metal Panic one was based on, I think. Hey, I really can't do Miko's high-pitched voice. Is that one of those whole-live mascot costumes? We're doomed, aren't we? Nah. Wait, that's... We're not talking about weekly animes, or we're not talking about weekly mangas here, yeah? What the? Oh. Oh, wow. We're saved, aren't we? Don't get too ahead of things. Focus! I don't know who you, what you are, mysterious mascot, but please help us beat up these things. Yeah! I'll take that as a yes. Alright, man, let's do this. That's a lot. I mean, it's a good thing I brought an extra ammo cartridge. The unexpected savior, Daniel? So it is Miko. Oh, maybe not. But she has an internal monologue, though, so I don't know. Alright, so here's the thing. We need to destroy every last one of these Star Eater drones while keeping all the armor alive. Not gonna be easy, considering. And I really... Oh! Wait! Hey! We can provide support fire here! Level 15, will 100 okay, XP 75, SP 39 and 77. Pretty big SP pool for a level 15 unit. She has pressure level 3 and supreme. Attacker. Wait. Attacker I can understand, maybe pressure, but supreme? Isn't that just a boss ability? Oh well. What was the line again? There was a... Oh, hi there, Taro the Culture. Sorry, I didn't see you the first time. Thanks for dropping by again. Which one was that again? If no one can help, call on the M team. So this is a bit on oops, I forgot something. Let's see what else she has. Small, of course she's small. Not much of a swimmer, and of course she's not flyable. Very poor mobility and a bit long accuracy, but wait, armor's also paper thin as expected. Rifle launcher and warhead. Very much a, she is very much the Bonta-kun. Bit of busted stuff there. It does provide defense and evasion. I wonder if we can just put these tanks in the back to provide support defense and support attack. Oh! Cripes, never mind. Just keep because I hand it back. I forgot that her range is actually laughably bad. No, don't save, don't save, don't save, don't save. Okay, let's see how bad this is gonna be. Luncha, Hatsuno! 68% chance to crit? What the freaking hell? Isn't that a little too much even for a physical attack? Not an elemental attack, to do it. Yeah! Oh, it's a flash! She's got an M202A! That's even crazier than one that only has an AT4. bad it doesn't seem to have fire elemental damages. The M202A isn't exactly a rocket launcher, it's more of a incendiary rocket-based flamethrower. In real life, at least. Alright, just focus on Miko Denya, you big boys. Although, yeah, she's gonna have a bit of issue with the armaments because they're all ammo-based attacks, and she doesn't have any melee. Problem. What if small armaments were in this game? Maybe not. Wait, no, they don't have any spirit abilities, so... Cripes. Your support defense is going to be critical here. We might have to pull him out of the fire line after the next wave, or rather the next turn. Leave it to me, kid! Yeah, that's the way I was doing. We're gonna have to pull him out of the line. I can't afford to mess up! Got payback! Load AP on the way! Oh, cripes, that's absolutely garbage. Because then, yeah, this is all on you. And he's run out of support. Alright, let's just tank this. Let Nico then handle everything else. Get the tanks out of the line and fire as soon as possible. Problem is, Miko Danya herself also has armor issues, so it'll be very risky to keep her front long. She doesn't have any map attacks either. Can't afford to mess up here. Oh, sorry about that. Is it a little too loud? I knew I had some problems with that. What is that? That should be better now, right? Sound check, sound check. I wonder if that's okay now. I have been having issues with my mic recently, so it could be that. Because last time I think my sound was a bit better, but I could be wrong. Just to be on the safe side, I'll also... Let's see if they can evade. Hopefully they can. Oh, well, sounds... Ooh! Good evasion there, but it's a bit risky. 47% on that miss. Oh. A little overkill there, I suppose. How about this one? Why do you guys keep going for the tanks? Price 49, yeah, no, tank it. You can survive this. If you can't, we'll just have to pull him out. They're critically damaged, and I don't think Miko Danya has any support abilities that can make the guys survive their, rather get some free health. Thank you. It looks like that sound's gonna be useful, and I'll keep these sound settings for next time. Oh, Is that it? Okay, get your tanks out of there as soon as possible. As far away from the front line as possible, thank you. Maybe I should have just let them run away as soon as I could. They only have the support defend 1. Focus. Because Anya's range is too short, her morale is also pretty low. Not much damage there. No, we can't put the cartridge up yet. Too far! Might have to restart this at this rate. 63% chance to crit. Let's see what rifle she's gonna pull. Of course it's an AR pattern one. Wait, is she firing a Stoner 63? That rate of fire is impossible for the regular AR pen rifle. Stoner 63 in light support weapon configuration. Ooh, good evade. Kind of missing Bontakun using his M16 with the 203 and the heat shield. The Vietnam era heat shield. That one was a good setup. Okay, more launchers. They seem to be having a hard time getting closer. I just need Nicodenya's morale to jump up higher now. Good evasion from Nicodenya all around. That's good, that's good. Da-da! I should double check how much ammunition she has on stock before we use the cartridge. Ah, that's a kill. Crit? Was that a crit? Yes, that was a crit. First kill of the game. Well, let's hope these guys focus on Nikodenya and not close in with the armor. Alright, let's see how this warhead goes. Not firing target. You know, the name Star Eater, right, is quite important right now, if you know what the situation is. So it's kind of darkly humorous when you think about it. Oh, what? ICBM toss? No, it's gonna be a rush. She is the warhead. Yep. Technically an ICBM toss. Firewall! Dynamic kill animation, let's go. Now that got literally nuked. Oh, this guy's gonna survive this. Still have enough SP for another round of focus, so I think we can handle this. So I just need to remember how much ammunition we have left so we can use the cartridge as required. Whee! How many of these warriors does she have on stock? Oh, that was a critical. Was that a kill? That was a kill. Ain't nobody walking away from that. Miko Danya just sweeping the competition here. Hopefully that'll keep them focused on her. Prevail level 7? This early? Oh, cripes. Now she just needs the absolute survivor capability and she'll be tanking everybody with 10 HP in her tank. Wait, was that the launcher or the warhead? It was the launcher. Oh, don't tell me she only has 2 warheads on stock. Boom, 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 boom! That's a kill. Get commando, nerds. I'll leave us 6 targets. Oh, time to save up on ammunition. Oh wait, no. The rifle is the only weapon she can use at this range, I think. The warhead has a minimum range, I suppose. Surprisingly, no degradation from evasion, actually. Normally you'd have degraded, or normally the evasion level goes down the more you evade. But even with the movement with focus on, I mean. But I guess Miko Danya benefits from some extra bonuses for evading stuff. Oh, he's gonna take a really bad hit from these flash rockets. I just noticed that Miko Danya's Ahoge actually fits the aesthetic of the Command Bontakun having a command horn like a Zaku. So now you'll have to wonder if Miko Danya has her own army of Miko Danya clones providing extra fire support. Oh, you lucked out there, bud. But you're already in the red. Not a good sign. Sorry about that. Damn. Bit of a sneeze up. Literal warhead indeed. Okay, I guess there's gonna be 3 more before we can take our turn again. Thankfully they're all dark types, which means that they don't really have a lot of benefits in, or rather, elemental bonuses. I think dark types only work really well against light types, and light types only work well against dark types. Which kind of limits their utility, especially since there's no bonuses for the pilots either. Dun 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 dun! Dun 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 dun! Oof. A little over half from his usual health bar. Not a critical, but still significant damage, all things considered. 3 more. Oh, this is gonna be a shoot down with the launcher. If even one of those gets away, though, they could threaten the tank. So let's hope they'll all focus on Miko Danya. Miko Danya will definitely benefit from having multiple cartridges on her person because she's ammo hungry. Should also give her a safe bullet. So that she'll have more ammo on her person by default. 2 more! Yeah, she definitely ran out of warheads. Ooh, there you go. Player phase, turn 3. Get those tanks out of there first. Preferably in the open. Let's just hope they don't get ambushed by anybody on the way out. Oh, cripe, seriously? Uh-oh. That is so not good. Somebody finally got to Miko Danye. And now we're out of SP for focus. 2 warheads, 2 launchers, 22 rifle rounds. Kateri, Tatsudo. Okay, so warhead and rifle don't have minimum attack ranges. It's only launcher that does that. Can I engage this guy with just a rifle? No, I can't. How did Miko Danya get damage from this guy? Wish Warhead had a map attack. Well, here's hoping. Let's see if she survives the enemy turn. A bit of a waste to use the Warhead on somebody who only has 4,800 HP left, but sacrifices must be made. Whee! Have a gift on me! Oh, that's double overkill. That got a little too bright. Okay, here's hoping. Come on, Miko Danya, you gotta survive this. Right, is the launcher the only weapon we can use at that range? Okay, fine. Wait. Yes, I reloaded the launcher with the cartridges, thankfully. It's 1. Get warheaded, punk. That's the last of the warheads. 2. 3% chance to hit. If they hit this. Well, Prevail is our friend here. Hopefully it'll be enough. 8% chance. Here's the coin toss. Let's go. You gotta survive this, Miko Danye. I know it's not exactly gonna be useful with Prevail not providing extra support there. A little too close for comfort. Too close for comfort. Hassa! Come on, you nasty crack. You know what? Maybe I should get a bet on lottery right now. I wonder if I can get some good results on the lottery. I've been having a really bad streak over the past few years about it. Ooh! Dun dun yeah! Yep, let's go. Received 1 Oshi point. Alright, man, we're pulling out. Thanks a lot. Let's get out of here before they come back. This really is a marvelous piece of tech. Just too bad the voice modulator was classic. I should head back. Oh, don't tell me it was Yago inside that thing. It is fortunate that all the soldiers managed to get to safety. Mikodan have proven to be surprisingly capable. Perhaps it should be deployed to these missions more often. It is frustrating that we can't do anything right now to thwart the Star Eater's plans. Whatever those might actually be, but we'll have to trust in our... Wait, what voice did I do for Yago last time? But I'll have to trust in our staff and members that we will bring this all to a good end. So who is piloting Mikodan yet? I don't think it's revealed. Oh, Omega Alpha, again. It is good to hear from you again, this mysterious oracle. All of your predictions have come true so far, so I am about ready to start believing your story. But let's park the question of the whole story for now. You said you had a pressing matter to address? The EU launch site has to be secured after the DU jammer is destroyed. An enemy will appear that will need to be defeated in space. If the launch site is lost, that's game over. I will see to it that securing the launch site becomes a top priority mission, and ensure that significant Union forces will be ready to be stationed there once our forces have swept through. Thank you. Remember that this is just one of the many dominoes that have to fall just the right way for us. I'll be in touch. Yes, 2 Oshi points because it's an odd-numbered stage. Achan's still two kills away from being the first ace of the team. Bit of a risky run that. 104, 700. Who do I want to upgrade? I'm gonna Silver Bell some extras. I think I should give Hachama some extra as well. Maybe a bit more mobility there. Dyrus, maybe a tap of HP. The Grand Bell needs a bit more armor. Rogahai X, also armor. Watch the money. Star Sail, extra mobility. The Musankis! Oh, right, I forgot about these guys. Increased accuracy and mobility. The Vibrets, HP maybe, a little more armor. These guys are supposed to be real types. Why are they very poor at mobility? I don't get it. And there goes my money. Okay, let's see what extra parts we got. Maybe we got something. I wasn't paying attention that much. Star Sail, okay, custom armor kit, that's nice. Anything else? We're all out. Great. Save that again, and then move on to the next mission. Whatever that may be. Hang on a second, I need to fix something right quick. Give me a... Where was I? Oh, there you are. Oh, nothing to see there, got it. Alright. Enough checking. The units for the next map will be 4. Which means this is probably going to be one of those really tough, surrounded by multiple unit types of missions. Are we still in Europe? Silvbell Cafeteria! Wait, why are the boys on the Silvbell not in the Star Sail? Alright, gather around everyone, it's tea time with Old Man Vesper. You should come try it out, I promise you it's a treat. This geezer are only good at complaining and tea, mostly at complaining, but the tea's still good, I have to admit. Oh my, what an excellent plan. Holo Line really spared no expense on the supplies here. I want to say something, but I've said enough. I've said enough before. I think I'm gonna keep it at that. It looks like he's on another planet. He kinda gets a tea high. Come on, Qual, help with serving. Me? Atashi? Ateshi? I really can't do it. I used to be able to do Aqua's Ateshi a bit more closely, but it's been a while. Serving tea for this many people? Ooh, tea served by a real maid. That would be nice. Hey, there's one right here. At least you always say you are. I am a gamer maid, yes. Gamer maid. Well, then start showing the maid part already. You sure aren't showing but keeping things tidy in your room. それは、no, Girls, we can't have tea time right now. We should prepare to leave on our mission. Right, next time then. Be safe out there. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Yeah, don't do anything Matsuri would do. Nanda soria! Why don't we try some tea? It smells delightful. I don't get what's so special about it. It's just hot leaf juice. I think this was a Gura code. I'm pretty sure it was a Gura code. Well, if not Gura, somebody in Myth. And I'm pretty sure that led to Fauna acting up when she heard that somebody called it hot leaf juice. Those were the days. What? That's strike one! Eh? 2 more and I'm not serving you tea anymore. My skills won't be wasted on heathens. That's alright. Don't get between him and his tea, or even worse, don't mock his tea. Oh boy, you set off the tea tyrant. You better be careful or he'll lecture you for an hour straight. Well then show me what you got now, big guy. Not City, yeah, you're really picking a fight with a guy 3 times. 3? 3.5 maybe. Who's fighting? I want a cup. Oh. Besides, yeah, I would. Yeah, she definitely would. Totally. Have you seen how she fights in Apex? Hai, dozo. You know what? That is good. Be careful with that. You'll burn yourself. Are you sure you're fine, Matsuri? It was still hot. Some tea can't burn me. I'm already on fire. Oh, if you say so. Seeing someone drink my tea with so much vigor was quite nice. Even if they don't appreciate it fully. Oh shit. Yeah. Wait. Was Vesper one of those sip slowly types? I didn't think it was that quite close. But strike resigned. I'll be back for more some other time. Okay, that was just... now we're in the bridge. Wait. Gen 2 has departed to go pick up our new arrival. Some others went along on their own volition. And you just let them? Isn't that a bit too lenient? They're not soldiers, Enma. If we do everything by the book, we would have a rebellion on our hands. Fire, fire, light. I don't think Advent is in this stage yet. So we can't really make that rebellion joke. Enough of the leaf juice. I don't want Fauna having my head on a pike. Yes, but still, we are effectively at war right now. Remember, the Holo Gears function best when our members are in their element. Trying to force them to do things differently will directly affect their combat performance. I see what you mean. We wouldn't want a repeat of the Resign's incident. We can't let our members get spread too thin. They're all very capable, but they can only shoulder so much burden. I hope our new arrival will help in that regard. Darigana, Darigana. From what I've heard, they have a really powerful unit, but it's a bit quirky. Quirky? They say it can sometimes have a bit of a mind on its own. Oh. Ah, finally! Good lord, I was wondering when they'll allow us to use this option. So we just have to wait until chapter, what? Nearly midway through the game before we can choose who to send in. Okay, I'm going to assume these two are... Whoops. What's the option? Confirm. Select a unit. Oh, wait. Ah, okay. How do I unselect them, though? X? Huh? Oh, okay, that makes a bit more sense. You have these are the deployment slots, and you have to put them in. Well, who needs a bit of a boost? Wait, Miosha also needs a boost. Do we send the gamers in? I guess I think we should, since the boys already have a bit of a boost on levels, except for Aropapa and Rika-san. The Myth Girls already are at 16, Iris is still at 14, that's Holok's at 15, Hatsuma's 14 as well. Alright. We'll have the Holo Exilia girls take the lead, and then we'll have the gamers providing backup. Can we not? We can't switch them. We can't switch them in game. Okay, that makes sense. Let's look over the map. Wait a second. I recognize this configuration. This kind of reminds me of one of the SRWJ maps around the time that the Jovians became, or the Jovians were revealed to be humans as well. I remember this bridge over here with the water lines over here, but it actually had two bridges back then. This isn't exactly a good spot for the Grand Bell because there's a lot of buildings and that's gonna slow it down being a walker and all, but I guess that works. Here we go. Tadaima tochak. Now let's see. We were supposed to meet up right around... Ah, she's running towards us now. Ah, it's Subaru! Not a big surprise since they sent us here. Omaida! Wait. Daien itashimashita! What's the matter, Subaru-sama? Shibanjella, he's run off! Those small annoying robots have been hounding us for days, and he's been getting more and more stressed out. And he just ran off earlier. Of course I can't keep up with him. We should search the area immediately. I think I know where to start. We secretly watched a small event a couple of weeks back. It was there, by the water. And he was really taken by the... duck. Is that a giant floating ducky? Arakawaii. I mean, what's it doing there? There's the big guy. Shibanjella, you can't just go and steal that. Put that back where you found it. Oh my god, dude. You better have that put away before I get there, Buster, or you'll be getting a scolding of a lifetime. Cool. When you have a holo gear like Shibanjella, you have to know how to deal with it. Our two possessed masks are enough of a hassle. For Subaru, it's our entire unit that has a will of its own. Oh, bother, they're all fire types. We can't get close to them. And now these guys show up again. Talk about terrible timing. Oh no, watch out! Uh-oh. That's so not good. Dude! Uh-oh. Berserk Shibanjella is out. He's not gonna calm down until we get rid of these robots. Wait, this theme. Not the dog! Guys, please help take him out so he can calm down. Leave it to us. It's about a trifle to eliminate him. I'll send a message to H-Han and tell him to come here, just in case. Good going. Alright, everyone, let's get revenge for the ducky. Yes, we shall. Our reunion gone awry. They couldn't put a duck pun in there. Our main objective is to destroy every little piece of these drones. A defeat condition: any ally except Shub Jelly defeated. Mastery condition: destroy more enemies than Shub Jelly. Cripes! What is this? Are we fighting against? God, I hate when we have to make more kills. Well, at least it's not limited to one unit, but yeah, that's the problem. They're all fire types, and Shubangelion is a water type. SBAI. I wonder how tough the Shubangelion is. I should probably give an overview, or get an overview on his stats after this check. Oh, he has a barrier on! SB Firdo! Shuba Firdo. Wait. Why are they all attacking him? I thought we were on the turn. What the heck? Or does he have two moves because he's on Berserk mode? That's a lot. No, it's not good because he has an elemental advantage against most of the units coming for him. I think I chose the wrong units for this operation. Okay, let's see. He has double action! I guess he only has double action when he's Berserk. Stage K. Which one is K? K... Kappa. Oh, Stage Kappa, and that's it. SB Firdo, improved, cancels all damage lower than 2500, 20 EN for activation. He gets a turn percent EN recovery at the start of each turn. Air, water, and earth. They're all elemental types. No special attacks on his side. I guess when Subaru shows up, he'll get an elemental boost. Okay, let's go and... Okay, let's see if focus will work. Can't use Spice Rush yet. They're not yet at idle level, level 7. We gotta hurry up. If Subaru gets a, rather, Shubangelion gets a heads up on us, we're done for. Good evasion on that one, Shuba. I should have sent somebody with a command aura. Wait, how about the abilities here? Now, remains where it was deployed. Stage Alpha, improving evasion now. Stage Gamma. Reducing damage now. They're definitely gonna need that over there. We'll get the party! No need for wall. I think they can handle this. They're definitely probably gonna need some XL so they can move further in. To focus on the big guy. Yes! Squash away, die! Cock away, guy! Wow, that barely did anything. this is not good. If that barely did anything, they won't have a bit of an advantage boost. No lightning types in these attackers, and there's a lot of air or wind types, which could threaten us in the next turn, I feel. Can't use fire there. Still not enough on that? Focus up then. 13% chance to hit. Let's see if they can evade that. Konaki! Hoero! Waga no Hono! Ooh, that's a serious critical. 10,000! Putting that command unit in a bit of a pinch. Whee! Now with Subaru, or rather with Fubuki on the front. Yeah, we'll definitely need Fubuki somewhere around here, I think. Right? Hang on. Wind is strong against Earth. Earth is strong against lightning. Lightning is strong against water. Water is strong against fire. Fire is strong against ice. Doesn't look like there's anybody who can use that for. Just to be on the safe side, folks. Wait, did I save? I did save, didn't I? I did not. Cripes, we'll have to skip. If I ever have to restart, I'll have to skip through most of the dialogue. I'm stupid. Alright, let's end the turn. Hopefully they'll survive this. Gonna have to skip through all of this for Shubangelian since he's gonna be able to do more damage. As his morale rises, he'll be a bit more dangerous. There's a good chance he'll get a kill now. So if I'm skipping through this guy, it's just a rehash of every attack he has to deal with. That guy's dead. And Shubangelian is losing energy quick though. First kill, second kill, I think. Get that second kill. So Shubangelian now has 2. We need to score more than that. If they're all focused on Shubangelian though, that's not good. He's now down to 70. 35. He won't be able to attack. And with no more energy, that barrier will not activate. So I'll have to tank this. Unless taking out Shubangelian isn't going to be a defeat condition, which is going to be nice. But we will have to pay for repair funds, I think. Rocketto party! Boom. So we ignore some of these guys unless they come for us. Because next turn Shubangelian is gonna get 2 more kills. And then when it's the enemy's turn, they'll all rush Shubangelian itself. So we're gonna lose out on that mastery condition, and I'll have to restart again. Come on, boobs. 80%, that has to be a hit, right? Hit, but not much. This is not good. I will have to restart. bet Shubin now has maybe 4 kills after this turn. That's 4 kills! Not good. Definitely have to work it out. Now let's not waste things and just... Why is it now black? Let's restart from the original one. The gamers are a bad tag for this run. How you skip dialogue again? No. Fast forward. So R1 and X. Because I think hitting the skip button when you're loading up from that won't really save this in the text log. So our main issue is that there's fire types out there. And there's ice types. So we can probably... Pretty sure Roboto is a fire type, right? No. Guess the boys will have to... Nah. Problem is that Agea has a move to 5, which isn't exactly what we need right now. I need somebody who can move faster. In that regard, I think Axel has a bit of a benefit since he's 6. Probably go with that. Put in the ice fields. The Mythica has a movement of 5 as well, and since we have Ame in the cockpit, we'll have to switch her around. Somebody with water attacks. Who else has water here? Well, I guess we can go with the Wild IX again. No, let's go with Goobus. Switch him around. We'll have the 2 fire types here, and we'll have the Mythica supporting the spice gain over here on the left. Let's go. Tadaima tochak. We have to hurry, those wind types are going to be a problem later. Though Shubangelion will probably do the damage for them. For us once he gets... Oh, so once we get close. And now we save. Or do we want to save here? I mean, technically we could. Oh, that's a crit, a really big one. Good tanking from Shubangelion there. But that's gonna rapidly reduce his energy field reserves. 20 energy for every activation of the ASB field can be a bit tricky, especially when he's surrounded like that. Just to be on the safe side, let's save it on this backup instead. Then... ability up. Lambda. It only remains where it's deployed. Not useful. Ability. Stage beta. Accuracy boost. And... gamma. Stage move. No, I can't use that. Stage beta also for accuracy boosting. Speaking of, let's focus up. No. Sorry, I'm gonna need to max cell. Oh wait, we should also probably... Do we need snipe? Nope, I don't... Wait, we might need snipe. Wait, no. We're using water. Either water or Poseidon's Pursuit. So I don't think we need snipe for that. We're just gonna switch this over to Goobus. The Goobus. So that there's a bit of a double boost to attack while Aqua is going to splash some water on this big guy. Now it's these guys that I need to worry about. Thankfully they can fly, but that's gonna eat up into their energy reserves. Let's hope that's not gonna be a problem later. What level's that cell? 15, okay. Dang it, the gamers are gonna get really, what do you call it? They're gonna get really level capped at this rate. 6% chance to hit? Are you kidding me? I'm still bothered by the fact that they're piloting the wrong colored units, unless that was the intention of the developer. With the boys piloting the others' colors. Whee! Almost had me! Now it's going to be Ojo on the fire line. %10 chance to hit. Let's hope they can survive that. Gonna kill you. Oh, that's a critical. Excellent shot from Ojo. 11,000 points of damage. Clean up on all one. First kill of the day. Excellent work. For the Gemi. Gemoli hike. That's gonna jump Aya Chonko up to level 16. Excellent. Enemy turn now. Let's go for demo off because this is gonna eat up. Ooh, an evasion! Well, he's saving up on his energy reserves for that one, but still... They're all coming for him now. He's now down to 35. Oh, 25. And he's out. Demo off. Time to light this guy up. Acquiring target. Hang on, let me grab a drink real quick. You guys just enjoy Goobus thrashing the place. nothing like a glass of cold water on a really hot night. And it looks like Gura agrees as she scores a kill on that one. Too bad no items were provided after the kill. Ah, cripes. They're gonna eat up our energy reserves at this rate. Or maybe not. Railgun... Do I want to? I feel like I can just use my... Oh. Never mind. Too far. We'll have to make it with a railgun, then finish him off later. Axel should have enough SP for another XL run, and then we'll engage the targets near Shubangelion. And since Shubangelion is probably gonna run out of energy in the next run, we can probably grab the enemy's attention from the big guy. Wasn't much of a damage point there, but still better than nothing. Oh, I thought they were gonna get hit by that. Well, he is literally cooked. That was a command unit to boot, which means that'll make things easier for us. Burn, baby, burn! Knockout right there. 10,000 points of damage, he's really pissed. Okay, let's see how Shubangelion goes. He's only got 45, this is gonna be his next attack. Does he have enough energy for another one? Apparently he does. No, he has 4, no, not 4, probably a lot more. Let's see that reserve. Search those conditions. Which one was it? No, it's not log. This is chat log. I can't see anything that shows which units have more kills. How many kills have you had today? Let's see. 4 kills so far. That can't be right. Somebody have XL. Okay, that's Omni again, but she's gonna lose Analyze. Fine, let's go. Let's go, Goobus! I'm gonna hit you with a hoocha! Procured millions is all? Yeah. 12,054 and they're not yet at full morale. Can you imagine how much damage they could throw if they had full morale? Okay, wind types are weak against ice types, but unfortunately I don't think I have any ice types in my inventory, so we'll have to rely on Shubangelion doing the damage for us, and then we'll come in and steal the kills. Now that he is down on energy, though, that should be able to give us some breathing room to handle everything else. Now let's focus on Axel later. Let's replace her. Wait, no, I think we can Axel now, actually. What a waste. Maybe we shouldn't have excelled. Whatever. Axel, I'm gonna need you to be accurate as accurate as you can. And as evasive as you can, because we need to take on these guys. Oof, there we go. Boom. Last one. These two should be able to do it. But they don't have support. I want to check from the other side. Wash them away, Aqua. Gotta clean up the mess. Not quite as heavy as I thought it would be. It's better than nothing at this point. Air type. Guess that's the only option he has left, since he doesn't have the energy to engage with water. Unless... no, the shield won't activate. He's at 15. This is not good. He doesn't have Prevail either. Or does he? I don't remember. Okay, keep defending, keep defending. We'll be coming to assist you in a moment. Just let me clean up the mess here in the back. Wait, he's gonna get an extra... he's gonna get a 10% energy regen after this turn, though. You're getting really banged up there. We gotta get somebody with... no, we don't have anybody with trust. Can he hold on for the next few rounds, though? Well, he's tanking at the very least. Jog it up. Whee! Aha, noob. Get blocked. That jumps him up to 16. Excellent work from Akushio there. Oh, this is gonna be a hit. A pretty big hit, I have to say. I don't want to look. I expected that. Okay, back to fold. Wait. Alright. Kinda forgot. Oh, that's a kill. I knew I forgot something. Perfect, that should be ready. Just need to double check. Nope, nothing there. And Now, I and Choco are at 17. It's not the highest over there. Oh, this poor guy's gonna get cooked up. Good hits. Seriously? What kind of targeting logic is that? I mean, it's smart, but that's not usually how the AI works in this game. Or in this game type, rather. Okay, let's see. Shuba got 45 HP back. Or energy, actually. It's one kill. Another kill coming in. Which means we need to clear out the bad guys here, or we're done for. How many kills has Jelly gotten? He's got 7. Which means we currently have an advantage. 10 kills on our side at least. But we have to prevent him from taking out everybody else. Also, we have to kind of boost his health. Unfortunately, I don't think we have anybody with trust here. Oh, we do! Chokosen or Tensho? Well, I think we won't really use Tensho much here, so I think we can put trust on that. Yep. Now, who has the faster, more agile movement? I can't really do much about mobility because this guy is still in the way. And these guys are all wind types, so... Axel, you gotta Axel. And ability up. Stage beta. Too far. Ooh, that's a kill shot. Excellent. Boom. Good shooting, Axel. Now let's hope Shubangelion doesn't move. If he does, we're done for. Oh wait! Right! I forgot about that. Okay, Axel. No, that's pretty much it. I forgot that Ojo has the ability to attack again. Was it Ojo? It was Ojo, right? Yep, there it is. Continue to attack, which gives us a bit of a boost. I just need to take this guy out. And the next one over there on the right will be blown away. Yep, as expected. Take out with the D&D masks. Alright, let's take out this guy here, since it's a bit close. No, this guy maybe. Boom. That's... I can't use that. 20! 4 more! Axel. Snipe. That's what I need. Let Akushio handle this. Focus. Okay. Focus. Ability up. No. Up. And damage reduction up. Now who wants a piece of this? that should open up mobility for the Mythica. Boom. We just need to keep a Shubangelion from getting 10 kills as well. Side pursuit. Welcome to Earth. No. Get this guy out of line, it's fine. I'm gonna hit you with a hucha! Target systems online, stand by. Booyah! That wasn't a command unit, that sucks. Oh, we did take out all the command units already. And I guess that should be it. Shuba's only gonna get 9. We got most of them, thankfully. So that should get the win condition, yes? Unless Shuba doesn't have any more energy after this attack. He's out. Alright, we'll clean him up for you, big boy. He's a bit of a level up. Oh, come on. He's out of energy, couldn't attack. 16, 19, 17, 18. Okay. That gets us up to everybody here. Let's see what else who else has good SV. Bless, I need money. Give me some money. Gonna daunt you. Cheer, yes, give him a bit of a cheer. That's it. How about the girls here? Akushio, give me something good. Strike. She's out of SP for daunt, so that sucks. Oh, I do have support attack if things don't go right, so we can just give him a backup, just in case. Alright, time to clean up the mess. Shh, I'm concentrating. Starlight, wake up! And that takes care of that. Shuba is now part of the crew. Level 18, good jump for Akushio as well. Ministry condition complete. 3 Oshi point. Alright, the bad guys are gone now, Shubangelion. You can calm down now, it's okay. And the ships are here. We've reached the meeting point, Captain. All units report. What's the situation? Uh-oh. We've been locked onto. Lock is from Shubangelion. What? He doesn't recognize the ship, so he thinks they're enemies. What should we do? Shubangelion, stop. Those are not your enemy, they're friends. Uh-oh, he's getting closer. I said stop! If you don't stop now, I won't be your pilot anymore. I think he heard that. Target lock, disengage. Whew. That could have gotten ugly. I see what you meant though, Shinobi. Are we sure this thing is safe to have on board our ships? We'll need its power if we want to win this war. Brassbell will house Shubangelion for now. Any staff members that do not feel safe will be free to transfer to one of the other ships. Brassbell Bridge, Everyone, I am so sorry. Shubunjelian almost attacked you. I don't know what to do now. We've all heard the stories about how some of us virtuals end up with Holo Gears more by fate than by choice. Inherited, assigned, chosen even. And that some of them are really not easy to manage. We're trying your best, right? I don't think any of us are going to blame you for having a hard time controlling one of the most legendarily stubborn Holo Gears out there. Besides, you managed to stop it by just yelling at it. That's really impressive. The rest of us just had to push the right buttons to make the robot do what we want. You deserve some slack, you know. You guys. There will be no consequences for Shubunjelian temporarily running out of control, as it was reined in well before the situation became critical. The situation was handled by the pilot in a satisfactory manner. Sure, let's go with that. Is what is going into my report. So chin up, okay? Okay. You should check out the baths. They're a nice way to calm down. I'll get some food from the cafeteria. It's way too good. Yeah, thanks. Alright, let's go. You're also coming, dummy. Hi! Any pilots that would like to change dormitories to another ship can submit a request with Notica. I don't think any of us are going anywhere, Captain. Yeah, but you guys need a bit more boost up. They're very, very low. Look at the level of these guys. Divers is 14. Grand Bell is a piddly 13. Even worse, Libby Bell is down on 12. The gamers need to push up a little more. And by push up a little more, I mean me. Alright, let's see what Shubunjelian has now. Shubunjelian loses the double attack ability, unfortunately. Level 5 Prevail and Attacker. Not bad. Of course, she's got Light as a symbol. iDog drive stage. Theta? Was it Theta? Subaru SB Field Energy Regen is still there, thankfully. There we go. SB Burasto. Barrier piercing and ignore size. Perfect. Now let's go and upgrade that big guy. Yeah, he deserves it. Big hurting on cash, unfortunately. We're not getting a lot of ways to make money in this game, which is a bit of a tricky point, especially since it's not exactly long from what I heard. We're actually at a midway point, I think. Oh wait, parts. Let's see what we got. Smoke 'em if you got 'em, boys. Galzines. Libby Bell. Definitely gonna need support for these guys. We can't get a cartridge. Optimize sights for improved accuracy. Yeah, sure. Give it to the Grand Bell. Maybe we can get something else for the Libby Bell instead. Energy Tank L! Ooh, this is gonna be helpful. Anything else for the Grand Bell to use? Adapter off. No, that's it. Highlight time, let's see who we can upgrade. Ame is now 257 on the PP. Continuing attack though is 380. And she's Earth type, so there's not a lot of units that will be able to deal. Or will be easier to deal with, so I think continued attack won't be good. Hidden away though, definitely something we should pick up. Wait, but the Mythica doesn't have a lot of... Ah, never mind. We already got it anyway. Well, Joe will also benefit from that, I think. Joey has continued attack, so hitting away would be nice. Callie, nope. Chloe, no, I think I want to give something else for Chloe. Choco-san, maybe. Emma, not much. Foobs has 137, but she only got one slot left, so I'm not gonna buy anything for that for now. Goobus doesn't look like she'll need anything. Well, not that she... Wait, she can get hidden away now, but maybe next time. Hato. Not Hachama yet. We haven't had Hachama in the game, or rather, as a controllable unit yet. You know, I don't know. Iris definitely needs hidden away. Wait, no. Does her... I need to double check. What the heck is that little guy? Dyrus... No, all the attacks are post moves, so not much to worry there. So let's wait for Iris to become available later. Tencho... Koro-san only has guard. Only has hidden away by default. Lapus-sama has fortune, and Lapus is demon. Matsuri-san can't really use her abilities yet because they're locked up still. Miyosha... I think Miyosha needs dash. Not enough PP. Okayu, Shionyo, Subao, Shinobi-san, Altair. Axel had 92, a bit short on PP there. Miyabi-san, Izuru, Aruran-san, Nikakun, Asteru. Nobody already has dash. Temma-san should have... No, I don't think CKB Expert is available for purchase. Not much we can do there. Try to save it again. And then we'll move on to the next stage. Should have enough firepower for this. We are in the Silver Bell cafeteria this time. Well, we were there yesterday. Wait, what? So, when do you think Enma will let me pilot Reese again? Well, they first wanted you to become a more reasonable pilot, right? So my guess is never. Now here we go again with the cheap shots. If you weren't such a coward, Reese wouldn't have stalled back in the Institute. Maybe if you didn't insist on piloting it like a bull in a china shop, but it wouldn't have either. Come now, you sillies. If Enma hears you were at it again, she'll just push you a return to piling back even more. So let's just talk it out. Really, no one has anything to say? And there was this one thing, I guess. Things did work out when we waited a bit back in NA. So I guess you were right there, Mel. For once. Oh, that, well, I wouldn't always count on something that extraordinary and stupid to happen. Yeah, but what would you have done there if nothing like that happened? It's not about waiting for something convenient to come falling out of the sky. It's about holding off until things are more in your favor. It can be a small turn. It doesn't have to be that extreme. So, how long would you have waited? In that situation, we should have just hurled down and let the waves of enemies break on our defenses. But that's so lame! Whether it's cool or not doesn't matter in battles. It's about coming home alive. Of course, but sometimes you gotta hustle, right? Not if you think things through and do things methodically. So when a small opportunity shows itself, what do you do then? You'd have to go on the attack, right? Maybe. You can also use it to further bolster your defenses until you become unbeatable. You should only go on the attack when you don't have any other options. Netta, Anima warned you about sticking to one plan too much. Well, she warned both of you about that. Oh, keep that in mind. Good. Now, we should get going. The mission briefing is starting. Silk Bell conference room. I kind of prefer the blue to the brass bell's orange, to be honest. We'll be arriving on our next target in approximately 3 hours. Our mission is the same as last time. Eliminate the Star Eater stronghold and restore communications in the EU region. I don't think we'll have much trouble. But this time we won't be there to swoop down from the sky if anyone lands in a Star Eater trap. Swoop down? Barely not crash, you mean? Maybe we should position ourselves in a way so we can do that again. One ride on the roller coaster was enough, thank you very much. And besides, the enemy would know to expect it by now. That Kelsai person we fought last time wouldn't fall for something like that. She definitely seemed too smart for that. Unless she only has as much memory as you do, Rika. Yeah, that's true. Also, ouch. That brings up an interesting point about her. What is she, really? She said she was an AI, right? Sure, but that leaves a lot of options open. Was she made from scratch? Is she based on a real person? Can the Star Eaters make infinite clones of her? Do the Star Eaters have complete control over her? Does she have a human-like body somewhere, or is she purely digital? And the list goes on. Okay, yeah, I get you. It seems kind of weird to me that they wouldn't make an AI that would ramble about honor and vow and stuff like that. But I don't think we can rule out she is based on an actual person. An AI that's based on a real person without a body of its own, forced to do the dirty work for some AI hive. You can only call an existence like that torture. Well, we're just speculating, right? Maybe we should try talking to her. She was chatty enough last time we fought. I think we should. I think speaking with Kelsai could gain us a lot of valuable intel. It's too bad your mouth's hanging open. So, on one hand, there are Star Eaters, an AI-controlled swarm of mechs who may or may not employ some very unfortunate AIs, who are trying to do something with our idolic energy. And on the other hand, there are the Noids, who I still need some more convincing actually exist, by the way, who are running around mimicking random things like tanks and fighters. Don't forget the soldiers. And soldiers. And for who we have absolutely no idea what their motives are. You alright? Yeah, just coming to terms with all that. For now, all we can do is our best to deal with the situation as it evolves. Once we have a better understanding of everything involved, we can start planning a counteroffensive. Hopefully achieve a more permanent solution. You are the captain. Be on standby until the mission starts. Don't let the stress get to you, okay? We've done this once before, so we'll pull it off again. Oh, those are friendly drones, right? We've arrived at the target coordinates, Captain. The enemy Star Eater force are already engaged in combat. What? With who? A large squadron of Zanrat appears to be in combat with the Star Eaters. What do you think? This doesn't track. A squadron of this many Zanrat shouldn't even exist. Could be another thing Yago had in a secret reserve. Even if that was the case, it doesn't make any sense that they're here in Europe and attacking a Star Eater base by themselves. Captain, we've seen this before. An impossible swarm of military units showing out of nowhere. Yeah, we sure have. Raoul, round that noise scan. Yes, Captain. The results are in. These Zanrads are noise units. What? Looks like they upgraded their mimicry again. If things keep going like this, they're going to start copying holograms? It's something we have to consider. We can at least be sure these are not our allies. Can't lose the initiative. All units deploy! All units, she says, but I only got 10 slots. Who do you put in? Well, I definitely need the gamers out there. Where's the... Okay, there's a mic. these guys are already pretty high. I think I'm gonna put Auto Papa in place of the mythical girls. Aki, definitely gonna need that help up there. Shuba's already at 16. I don't think I want to send her in since she's already pretty high. Hachama's definitely gonna need that. Okay, let's see what we got. We got noise units here, and the EU base is... Oh no, that's a command unit. Must be Elsa again. The EU base is on an island overlooking a sound. Are we in Norway? This kind of looks like the Borak Sound again. Most of the star eaters are French are Earth type, so I'm gonna need somebody with wind. Perfect. We got Wagahai X on wind types for this one. And we also have to worry about wind types over here. Thankfully, we have the gamers in the Livy Bell. Gonna have to move the Reise over to this side. Probably have to move the Grand Bell. Yeah, the Grand Bell over here as well. No, not the Grand Bell. Yeah, it is the Grand Bell. Wagai X, switch over. Any water types there? No, that's ice. It's fire, wind. No water types to deal with. So I think that should be a good enough position for everybody. Those guys without any elemental bonuses will engage the noise. Ah, there you are, all alive. I've been waiting for you. These toys you have sent me have me very upset. You think you can keep me at bay with these barely sentient puppets? But no matter. Now that you're here, the real fight can finally begin. Hey, we didn't send these stinky Zonras. They're our enemy too. How disappointing. You think your people can't unite in the face of a great danger? Do you think you can defeat the Star Eaters while you're still infighting? Though maybe I shouldn't be one to talk. Alright, so first of all, these things aren't even from this world. We don't know what they want, and they've been attacking everything and everyone. So no, we aren't infighting. Second, what do you mean you shouldn't talk? That is ancient history. I'm not here to regale you all with my tale. I'm here to fight. But tell you what, if defeat me here, and I'll leave you a tale. Come, let us begin. Negotiations are broken down. We will proceed with the mission. This is wonderful 101 all of a sudden. An objective has been added to also eliminate all the noise in the area. Alright, everyone. Yeah, stay out of there! Taking out the last... Is this gonna be the last jammer? I feel like that's gonna be a bit of a joke. Okay, all enemies destroyed. Enemy battleship or any other battleships are lost. Master condition: destroy 10 Star Eater and 10 noise units before turn 3. Not gonna be difficult. It's a bit of a tricky one, that. So we gotta be judicious with our attacking, I guess. Okay, those with elemental affinities will have to switch out here. Anybody else with a water attack? No, that's electric type. Cripes. Well, there are lightning types here, so I guess Auto-Sun will be able to handle that. Wagai X can't move, but they can swim, which should be helpful for dealing with these guys. Now let's see which one of you guys will... I'm gonna need probably 2 stages over here on the right, and 2 stages here in the middle. Chuma has Gamma and Theta. I don't think she's fast. Oh, she is fast enough. Okay. So I'm gonna put... How about Iris? Iris's ability is Gamma, Mu, and Nu. I think Iris and Gamma will be much better set off. Have Hachima over there. Up on the center side is going to be Alpha? No. Omicron? No. Phi would be nice, I guess. And Beta? How about Arapapa? No, that's energy regen. Accuracy, that should be enough. 4 stages are in effect. We can't use any more. Who do we engage? Focus up. A lot of rock types over there. No excel on the spice game though. Chiba Star! 55% chance to hit. The Wishy Buster is already at level 18. They don't really need much of everything else. So let's soften this guy up for Hachima. So remember, 10 noise units and 10 Star Eater units before turn 3. We gotta be a little aggressive for this one. Otherwise, we won't be able to get anything done. Hato Spike! Yoshi, yatte! Hato Spike! Ooh, that's a lot of damage. That's a kill shot. A little overkill. For a noise soldier, didn't even know it hit him. First one of the pack. We should be able to handle these guys easily. I do have Axel, and if things get a bit nasty with some of these guys, we can just provide support via Rika. Although technically we could probably move over to this side. Yes, that's a kill shot, but they just need better accuracy. What the heck? We'll have the Silk Bell provide fire support from this side. Put cheer on the Grand Bell so that they will actually get some offensive ability, some much needed level boosting later. Why is Acid Storm so short-ranged. Ooh, good damage there though, Aki. Thanks! Definitely gonna use that. Excellent evasion there from Aki. This had better hit. Come on. There we go. Pretty sure there's gonna be some Earth types that will attack us from here, but we can probably handle them more effectively. I'm gonna put... we need a bit more. Our Papa's at 14. Enma's at 15, okay. Send the Excopia in. So if this works... Yosh, let's get to work. 10,000 volts coming up. Rubber shoes in motion. This is going to be a mess. I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish it today. Let's see if we can. Iris, you're up. Let's see how you work. Wait, hang on. No, Iris will do the finishing shots. Can't tell if this is going to be a kill shot or not. I kind of forgot to do a scan of the enemies first. Ooh, that's a kill shot. A little early killed that. Guess we'll just have to put Iris here. She doesn't have Spirit as part of her Spirit command, so she can't really boost her abilities. And get the Genesis revolvers early on. Gotta bring the pain wrists! That's still significant damage coming in from Iris. Should be able to handle them more effectively later. Now then, who do we deal with first? Just 3 guys over here, and all of them are all focused on the noise. That's not good. Fine, let's swim into the water. They can't hit us in the water. Matakane? Oh, this is Louis' Ambit, I forgot. Good damage there. Almost got him on the red. Just need a bit of an extra morale boost. They're currently at 106. troops, you're up. Hopefully this will work. Canine Ripper. Nope. We'll have to use the weakest ice attack then. More Sasenai! 4,000 and a critical. That's not a good sign. But at least bumps him up 2 levels to 14. Railgun, Hasha standby! We'll probably focus here the ships on the Star Eater side of things, because there are only 3 Holo Gears engaging it. Kick! Vortex Keyta! That wasn't much. Better than nothing at this point. Just a little over half. Or a little over half HP remaining. Returning fire! Now, I forgot about outside. Outside Kongu might move in the next 2 turns, so we gotta be quick here. Alright, A-chan and Shinobi-san will be covering this approach. While Enma will provide support here. No, don't save, don't save. No, noise soldiers, I forgot. They're gonna be shooting at each other too. We gotta move and take out those noise soldiers before they get blown up. Get to party! Oh, that was a hit? Well, Kodo-san's on the case at least. Yeah, ta-da! 少しは痛い。そして覚悟。There we go. Now we're seeing some numbers. Another railgun hit. Perfect. Boom. Oh, they're at level 18 already. Well, they're doing enough damage to give an opening for the ships to get some levels as well. So that could be helpful. All units barrage, standby. Haven't heard that theme in a week. Unfortunately, we'll have to take that. That's not good. I'm getting sleepy already. Oh, good damage though. 5,295 points of damage. Too far for the barrage, so we'll have to go with the idle energy attack. Enemy phase. Alright, just stay steady. I'm gonna get to you, so don't die on me. It's not Genesis revolvers yet. Almost got hit by the flashlight. Ooh, good damage. Halfway through on that one. Oh, that's poor form. They're attacking a ship while they're badly damaged. Like a special attack unit. Barrage? Nope, it's idle energy drive. Iced up. Good boost there. She's now level 17. You won't be able to hit anything like that. Try a little harder, buddy. Good hits from Iris there, despite the fact that she's using the weaker attack. Hard to spark it. Ooh, that's a kill. Hashima with the kill stacks now. Wait, how many more noise units do we have to deal with? Just a couple more. Shinobi level 15, Shinobi level 15, and Enma now level 17. A little overkill on that, but that's understandable, really. Time for a kill shot. Boom. That should be a big boost to XP, right? Yep, they're now level 17. Excellent work there. How many of them are there? 45 enemy units all around. I haven't seen that in a while. Okay, let's send Arusan over to this side. Oh, cripes, a bit of a move problem. So time. And time for a bit of focus. Your idea was to sit in the water where, well, there's somebody with an electric attack that'll come for you. 10,000 volts coming up. Bad move, buddy. Bad move. Don't be so shocked. Good jump to level 17 there for the boys. Now we need to get Aki up of the world as well. Anybody else have Excel? Nope. Bit to storm! No, that's not a kill shot. This is though, so let's shoot him up. Aloha and soon goodbye! Hi, Mega Launcher! How many more Sunrise do we have to deal with? 4 more. Alright, so I'm out of position. This is not good. To get Ojo to activate her special ability, I'm gonna need 120. She's at 116. How many Zenreds went down already? I wasn't paying attention at all. You guys have spirit? Yes! Oh, excuse me. Just as I needed it. Excellent timing there. Gotta ride. Let it ride. Perfect. Fortunately, that has already activated, so we can't really do anything more. Commence barrage. Let's use this. How about the star sail? Now let's not use electric, even though we have an advantage. Oh, I have air. Alright, let's go, Shinobi-san. Boom. Miosa. No, cannot overrun too much. 51% chance to hit. How the heck does that work? I got a command unit providing evasion here. Why am I still getting 59% out of that? Oh, whatever. Push it up. K9 Nippa! Ike! guess support fire is gonna be required here. How the hell did he get hit by that? Railgun time! And that takes care of that. 5,511 damage on that poor guy. That gives him a bit of a boost up to level 15. Unfortunately, that won't be enough. And who else needs it? Wait, no, it's ended. That's not good. I don't have wall. I have wall, but that's just for one turn. I need persist. Anybody have persist? Just a bit on that one. I think this, since it's a beam-based attack, the water damage, attacking a unit in the water doesn't really do as much damage as it does on the ground. Which is understandable, really. Boom. Still need a bit more. Ah, that's not good. Anybody got I need somebody with scan, please. Lines. There you go. Should be enough. Still not enough for that. Screw it. Oh, that was a kill still, though. Leaves these two for the cleanup. I need to use Genesis Rovers on these guys once we clear them out. What was the mastery condition again? Before turn 3! Oh, that's not good. Cripes, I might have to restart then. Wait, no. Wait, water attacks are... We might have to restart. My god. How many have we destroyed? 17. Neither of these girls have rushing abilities. Art type? Barrage on the way. 90% chance to hit. Come on, you gotta hit, man. That's one knockout. Wipe him clean. Oh, I still have these boys. Excel, focus, alert. Ooh, that's going to be a kill. Boom, baby. Alright, that's going to be the last of that. Let's pray we actually score some more kills here. We need 10 and 10 before turn 3, so we gotta get those 10 enemy units or Star Eaters here. Come on. Oh, that's a miss. 61% chance to hit? Are you kidding me? Ah! Yes! That's good, that's good. Bilgan Hassa! Well, we did prevent them from destroying the rest of the Zanrads. So now we're going to clean them up. Let's hope Elsai Kongru over there doesn't move down, though. Yeah, definitely no risk starting plus. Oh god. I'm sure we're still gonna be seeing a lot more restarts in the future though. Considering my lack of experience. Rather, I have been rusty when it comes to older Super Robot Wars like, so gotta have to relearn that. Ooh, good hits. Wait, is H? No, H-Han's still not an ace. Let's see what happens when she scores her final shot before getting into ace. I don't know what her ace bonus is yet, so it's gonna be interesting to see how it works. Bubble Beam! Wait, it's not listing its ace bonus? Oh, wait, no, that wasn't the ace bonus. This is going to be where the ace is. Right? Maybe not, no. Brassbell almost at below 10,000 health. We gotta go in and support them now. Ojo! This has got to be a hit. Still a miss? Are you kidding me? Okay, play phase. Turn 3. Conditions have been met. Time to make a quick save because unfortunately, much as I'd like to continue, I am crashing out, literally. So I will have to call it in for the night. Thank you so much for dropping by. It was a bit exciting. We actually managed to complete, what, 2 or 3 stages today, which I think is a pretty good run, but considering they were short stages mostly, that is to be expected. So I'm not too sure if we're going to continue the campaign tomorrow, or we're gonna do a bit of a skip and either go back to drawing, which I kind of missed yesterday, or maybe check out the backlog for Super Robot Wars 30 instead. So just keep an ear out for that. For now though, if you got any complaints or valid reactions about the stream tonight. Yeah, I know it was getting good, but I'm just really nodding off. This is not good. I need to get my sleep set back in order before it leads to me crashing out at start of stream and not getting anything done right. But we'll definitely come back to this soon. I'm just still conflicted on whether I should do it tomorrow or day after tomorrow. Because I'm also thinking about getting back into the drawing stuff again, or if I should follow up on the post-story missions for Super Robot Wars 30. But anyway, either way is good, so hopefully you'll still be there for that. Where was I? Channel, okay, yeah. Complain about it. Check, you can drop me a line on my Twitter, my Pixie, yes, that's that. If you got a hankering for the old streams that have expired on Twitch, or you're just in the mood to look through the VODs of the YouTube streams we've done, well, admittedly there aren't a lot, but we have other VODs on lock. If you're interested in that, you can always check the VOD archive linked in the About tab of my profile page, and also searchable on YouTube under the same username, Lurk at Work. That's work with a U instead of an O. By the way, if you're currently checking the VOD, thanks for dropping by. Kind of surprised we actually got this far on, I don't know, 4, maybe even 3 hours of decent sleep. Maybe next time we will be able to focus a bit more better. By then, I hope you can catch the stream live, but if situations still iffy for you, that's fine. Always checking the button channel is enough to help me along. Speaking of the channel, if you got a friend who might be interested in some live stream or who just wants to complain about PNG streamers in general, I'd be grateful if you can share my channels with them. Twitch.tv/lurkatwork and lurkatwork on YouTube. Well, that's all for me for now. Lurk at Work is now RTV. If you're still in the mood for something, I can send you over maybe to somebody who's doing some sort of collaboration stream on Twitch. Looks like it's music related, so that could be interesting. But if you're on YouTube, unfortunately I can't send you to anybody yet because I'm nowhere near the minimum channel number of channel subscribers required to gain redirect powers. Anyway, I think you're all heading out for the night like me too, so I guess I'll just have to bid you a good night and hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Good night for those who are heading out, and stand by for those who are about to be sent over. Oh, wait.